Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, yeah. Then you want my shop. Sipping and tripping, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it.
Hey, welcome back to another amazing episode of Sipping and Tripping, and I'm your host Martell. How you doing? You doing? Okay, so it's a whole lot going on in life right now, and I'm just trying to maneuver. I'm trying to swim through it. Okay, even like up to the last moment, it's just like, what's next? People want to try you. People want to accuse you of things, child. Not like of doing things, just like things that only you would know. How you gonna tell me how I'm feeling about something when I know how I'm feeling about something, okay? If I said I don't. How you doing? I'm getting like Wendy Williams. I'm just gonna I ain't getting a purple chair, but I'm gonna sit up in my chair and I'm gonna talk my shit from right here. Well, Wendy, I'm gonna be coherent. Y'all know I love Wendy. I try to talk my shit about Wendy, but I was watching her show today, and baby, quite frankly, it was hard to watch. Yeah, I got the fan back, baby. I got the fan back. It was hard to watch her show today because I know she was drunk. Or something. I'm gonna say or something. Maybe she was tired. That could be that something. Allegedly. But it's like she's going through hot topics. Norman helping her like he was before when we knew something was going on. Shade. And it's just like, girl, you was at work. Could you work your job? Could y'all stop giving that woman alcohol on her lunch break and propping her up there? I'm not trying to say it smelled like another Britney Spears situation, but it smelled like a Britney Spears situation. Free Britney. Wendy, are we gonna be able to say free Wendy? How you doing? You need to get your shit together, sis. Ain't he? Because you are the moza to all of us out here getting on these cameras, talking about hot topics and current events and whatnot. And you, girl, stop letting your crown tilt. I'm tired of your shit. And you weren't even on my docket for you to read. I'm going to tell you right now, that was the Spirit of the Lord who said, get her. And I got you. Now, if you don't want to go on live from every day out of New York at 10 o'clock a.m. and around the world in all these different countries, we could change that Wendy show so Wendy presents Martell. How you doing? Come on, I'll be the host. Child, turn that show upside down. I think I won't. Anyway, I have a little audience tonight. I haven't had one in a while. And it's somebody's birthday in the audience. So I'm going to play a little bit of this song for them. We're going to play just a little bit. We're going to play just a little bit because we want to give them all of that. You know what I'm saying? And this is my favorite birthday song. I don't really play it for my men. But you know. Hey, it's your birthday. Ruben, what you want to drink? Got some vodka, got some Hennessy up in the freezer. No, I said I wouldn't drink tonight, but I lied. Give me a cup, give me some ice. Bitch, fuck it, let's get lit. It's your birthday, bitch, what you wanna drink? Got some Contra Cold Visit up in the freezer. You wanna drink, I wanna sip, let's get lit. Roll an L, fuck that shit, bitch, I'ma get high. Okay. That was the remix. I didn't want to keep Michelle suing me. So I had to do a remix. So I'm going to say happy birthday to Ruben all around the world.
Thank
you. You know, we know we're all around the world. So everybody say hi. They told me to tell you hello. Y'all, bitch, y'all already ever said, y'all know I'm here lying. Y'all don't even hear it yet. Okay, anyway. Okay. So I forgot to turn off the music. So there we go. You know, when you over here sitting in your chair by yourself and you ain't got a Norman or a Suzanne to prop you up and make you move like a puppet, shit happens, okay? Wendy, I'm coming at you tonight. What is wrong with me? It must be this Western Sun lemon vodka. That's not an endorsement. That's good though. Anyway, so it's like so much I want to talk about. That's even hot topics. Like, I just want to really talk. I want to gossip. But I feel like if I start talking, I'm going to be telling my business. And I don't like that. So, that's not what we're going to do. We're about to get into these hot topics. Why? Because we're sickening. So, just today, before I got here, I just put Erica Jane, a.k.a. Erica Girardi, a.k.a. Beverly Hills housewife. What was the other AK? That's her job. Anyway, I had just put her on my docket because I was watching this YouTube video about how her husband, Tom, who's 33 years old, her senior, he's like 80. He was born in 19... Somebody got a calculator out there? How old is you if he was born in 1939? That's how old her husband is, child. He was born in 1939. We're going to get this age for y'all. 1939. That's 39. 1939. I think
82.
82 years old. And so minus 33 from that. I can normally do it.
49.
So Erica's 49. So I'm not trying to say she's living her best analytical life. But baby, when you find your own J.R. Marshall, baby, you ride him. I can't even say what I was gonna say because I feel like I had enough of this Western Sun in my body. Hold on. When you find your own Howard J. Marshall, baby, you ride him to the grave, okay? Ain't no way I would have been divorcing that man before he was gone. I'm telling you, she's a fool. She's divorcing that man. Now all of a sudden he getting Alzheimer's. He getting a dementia. He getting the shakes and shit. Girl, you a couple more months, girl. Girl, you could say, I don't y'all touch him. That's God's will. But baby, when they say ain't no money in that bank account, girl, how you go from having spending? Okay, no, let me educate you. It can say that your net worth is $1 million, but you might only have $200,000 in your bank account. Okay. To the thing, your net worth and your bank account money, which you can spend, are two different things. Your net worth, that's like stocks and your house, like it's like collateral, it's like all type of stuff. Okay, they said that man had $180 million in his bank account, another $50 million in another account. Okay, and now all of a sudden he ain't got no coins, no nickels, no dimes, or no pennies. That man said he got a couple thousand in his multi-million-dollar mansion. How you doing, Tom Girardi? Well, let me tell you something about Tom Girardi. He ain't shit. And for people who ain't shit, special place in hell for a bitch like you. And Girardi, you already at the sunset of your life. So why would you want to be doing people wrong at the sunset of your life? You know, motherfuckers, see, you're an egotistical kind of person, I can tell. Because when you're at the sunset of your life, you shouldn't be doing dirty. Because you can't come back from it. You a cough away from death, girl. This man, y'all remember that flight that went down somewhere and like everybody on the flight died? So his law firm was in charge of it, right? The flight people, they hurried up and they paid out. They ain't never got a dime. People who families died, whatever, they have not got one red cent because he didn't embezzle all their money. Wait, that's not it. There was a pipeline that busted up on some people's houses. I think it's in Arizona or somewhere. And people were like, all these people died. They hurried up and got they ain't got their coins either. They said, how you supposed to be for the people and work for the people, but you stealing all this money, and all we see is Erica Girardi, Erica Jane, on, well, y'all know the same person. Y'all see her on Beverly Hills Housewife patting the puss in her $1,000 hair, $1,000. That woman pays $40,000 a month for glam. Bitch, if you ugly, just say that. You should soul that. So you trying to hide your soul. Cause she's a nice looking white woman with a nice body. Now I think she paid for everything she got. Yes, he paid for it. Yes, I do. She married that man for over 20-some years. 33 years different. And now all of a sudden you want to divorce him because he didn't come see you on Broadway. Girl, bye. I know you've been getting... Think about it. You're young. You're 49. You still in the prime. Like, they said that like women, they get like they peak in their 40s, right? And for sex life. So I know you was fucking. I know Tom wasn't nailing you to the cross, girl. Well, child... Tom just said he ain't got no money. And today, a judge ruled that Erica Jane has to open up her purse and pay the people. Yes, they do. They said, according to court records obtained by people, this is from LoveBeastCon.com. Tom ex-clients, Joseph, Jamie, Kathleen, I don't know, will be able to collect $11 million they're owed by Tom Girardi per a 2020 court finding. Previously, the judge placed a stay on the collections from Tom assets as he and his law firm continued to be investigated by bankruptcy trustee after having to file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy last year. However, weeks after the bankruptcy trustee person reported that Tom Girardi, he put $20 million into Erica Jane various businesses, okay? And they're like, well, where did $20 million come from and where is it at now? So all assets identified will be going to his victims now. So that's the first people getting paid. So when these people on this plane, they get their paid too. I'm trying to get y'all to the meat of the root of it. They said he got a payment of $1 million. So one of the guys, Tom owed him $11 million, right? The judgment said you owe this man $12 million. You have to give him $1 million a month. Could you imagine waking up every month on it's the first of the month? Wake up, it's another $1 million in your bank account, baby. Baby, I ain't gonna tell you what I be doing because it's mind your business. But Tom only gave that man $1 million. He gave that man one payment and said, "Sis, you good? Sis, you good?" Well, now Erica has to pay. They said 1 month to file for divorce. Hold on, we're trying to get to today. Well, how about this right here? If Erica Jane paying $40,000 a month for glam, that's for 10 months. That's $400,000 plus another 40. That's 80. That's $480,000 a year for glam, for hair, for makeup, facelifts, and Botox and all that. I don't think she got no money. Y'all think she got it? I don't think she got it. So I got my Suzanne over here, and I got my Norman over here. I'm gonna be windy today. I'm gonna prop me up tonight. I need the help. Congratulations to Nick Cannon for welcoming his 7th child. This, in general, you know, he had the original children from Mariah Carey and a couple more. It's his 3rd baby being born this year. He said he wants to have a lot of babies. He wants to have a lot of kids. If you're a lady and you want a baby, just go stand by Nick Cannon and just touch his shoulder, and you'll be pregnant. Your baby will be paid for. I want Nick Cannon to touch my stomach, but not with his hands. How you doing? I feel like Nick got some work. And I feel like Nick could really give you a good workout. That's what I think. That's what I know. That's what I want to see. Okay? So congratulations, Nick Cannon. And he got several different baby mothers. Okay? But are you a baby daddy if you're taking care of your kids? He's a father. Yes, he is. Kim Kardashian, as you guys all know, her line, KKW, which is her intimates wear. You know, she has like the Skims and everything. You know, that the Olympics that would be their official lounging outfit for the Olympics. Everybody, that's a big deal, y'all. Everybody will be wearing Kim Kardashian. Y'all know where Kim Kardashian came from. Laying on her back, sucking a penis, to now her name being on all the Olympics clothes. Chris, trying to get me, y'all. She's trying to choke me out. But, Chris, you're that kind of woman. Congratulations to Kim Kardashian for that. Because you just proved that a hoe can be a household name. And the whole family, and the whole family can be a household name. So you did what you had to do, girl. But Kim Kardashian said that her brand will be going offline for a couple of days. And when it comes up, she will be reintroducing her brand under everything's going to be new. Girl, she taking that W off. It's going to be Kim Kardashian Collection with another K. Okay, no, don't do that, Kim. Don't do that triple K, girl. Just do KK. She just taking the West off because Kanye don't want her and she don't want him. So that's all she gonna do. I don't think she's changing nothing. But whatever. Girl, get some plus size so I can wear some of your Skims, bitch. Fuck you. I know y'all probably don't even know who these people are out there in the world. But if you do, if you have a Googler or something, get on the internet and type in this girl group called 3LW. Now, baby, they had the potential to be a great girl group, honey. They had a spicy Latina, a chocolate, beautiful girl, and they had a girl with a list. They had something for everybody. Okay, with a speech impairment girl, two beautiful girls who could blow and sing. Well, the group was actually revolving around the girl with the lisp. Her sister was the group manager, and they was the ones in charge of everything. Well, they was mad. They wasn't like the hottest things in the group. Okay, how was your group? The group built around you, but everybody listening to them to hear. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Adrienne Bailon. Now we know she can't sing no more like she used to sing, but back in the day, when she said, "I'm not the one," no, you do or you don't, baby. I wanted to be a 3LW girl so bad. I could have been you, girl. All I needed was a little list, promises. Looking at your pages, seeing different numbers and numbers. I was ready to be in a group because I was ready, and they didn't want me in a group. I'm sad about it. Well, Latoya Nodden from Power, y'all know she's doing her thing. She was actually in a group. She was a dark skinned chocolate drop. And how she left the group was Keely threw some KFC. She threw a two-piece and some mashed potatoes on her. And they jumped her in the car with two-piece mashed potatoes. And like the car, so she got out the car and they left her at the KFC. And so she ended up getting kicked out the group. But she ended up doing Broadway, going to college, doing different. She was Lil' Kim in the movie. And then she became Tasha from Power, and her career just took off. She ain't missing no sleep, boo. Well, Keely has always denied the fact that she threw the two-piece chicken and the mashed potatoes on, what's that child name? Notori. Well, when Keely, this is like a two-part story, when she decided to take up for Felicia Rashad, who was taking up for Bill Cosby, and we was all looking at her like, girl, sit your ass down till we fuck with you. Somebody tagged Keely in a comment on Twitter, and Keely said, oh, she's talking crazy again. Somebody give me a two-piece. And so Notori was like, hold up. I'm just glad you finally admitted it. You finally told the truth. Girl, you knew you threw that KFC up on me like we act like I was lying. I wasn't. Well, Keely said it was a joke that she made. She been talking about for over 10 years, and she didn't admit to shit. If you guys are watching that new show on BET, it's called The Encore. Keely's on that show. Y'all know she ain't shit. Watch it on BET. It's with Aubrey O'Day, Keely, the twins from Cherish. They think they hot shit too, y'all. And then it's a girl from Toto, and then two girls from 702. Now, y'all can watch that show. It's a whole lot of has-beens getting together, trying to be the it girls again. But they got to... I'm sorry. And Shamari DeVoe. She's in the group, too. So, congratulations to Carlos King and Ty for making that show. I do like the show. It's a good show. It's like, in reality TV now, after so many seasons, it just becomes fake. Like, first of all, y'all going to dinner, you arguing at every damn dinner about what? Like, what are y'all really arguing about? What's the really y'all issues? Because we don't see it on the camera. But this show is like, you got people who literally topped the charts before. They got to come together and be in a group. You got to write your music, you got to dance, and you got to do this. And it's women, so it's naturally going to be some level of drama. And I'm not trying to say that because women are dramatic, because they're not. But I'm just saying women, they love hard, and they work hard, and they want the best. So, when you feel like they're not getting the best, well, obviously, a lot of stuff not going to happen. Okay? And Felicia Rashad, she actually had to make, Howard University made her do an apology to the victims, because she had just got a job at Howard, being the dean of the arts program. So, she had to apologize. But, do y'all think it's fair that she had to apologize to people if she felt like she was right? I think that this right here, if you can defend your friend in private, you always got to defend your friend publicly. Like, baby, because your butter on your bread ain't feeding my family. Ain't no way I would have defended Bill Cosby in front of everybody. Baby, bye. Monique Samuels from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Her bird, T'Challa, passed away. We want to send our condolences to Monique Samuels from the Housewives of Potomac. She's not there no more. But her pet bird was killed in a freak accident Her bird name was T'Challa. Y'all know he was a parakeet. He was an African parakeet. He was gray. He was smart. He would be talking and stuff. And he's passed on up. He went on to glory. So we just want to send her some love and stuff. I never liked Monique Samuels until after she left the show. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy. Oh. But we got a little say what right now. We're going to get back to our topics in a minute. Let's get to a say what. So on the say what going on right now, we're going to talk about a teacher. This teacher, she's in Alabama, was sentenced to 10 years in prison for having sex with not one, but two of her students. She was an Alabama high school teacher, has been sentenced to 10 years in state prison after she fled following a guilty to having sex with two of her students, child. Her name is Carrie Witt. Hey, Miss Witt. Who was 48 years old. Girl, you missed your time. You could have got you a damn Tom Girardi, bitch. You're here want to fuck with some damn students. Bitch, you was on the wrong side of the damn spectrum. Turn it around, girl. Those kids 16, 17, you should have been getting you a man who was 71 and 61, 81. Girl, what you was doing? Anyway. We'll have to serve a year and a half in state prison and another year and a half in community correctional program, and then the remaining time on probation. Oh, bitch, you'll be out, girl, next summer. Shut up. The girl, she had an affair with a 17 and 18-year-old student. Well, 18-year-old student, I don't think she should get prison time for the 18-year-old student. He's grown.
Yeah.
Or was you sleep with him and give him an A? I mean, Alabama, they had sex with dogs and cats and stuff, and they married their cousins. So I don't understand why the fuck she went to jail. I don't get it. What are her cousins too? They about was her child. I don't understand why Miss Witt had to get locked up. Free her. She ain't no Mary Kay Letourneau. Mary Kay Letourneau got that boy at what, 13, 14 years old, baby? She was asleep. You remember Mary Kay Letourneau, but she rest in peace now. But some people say, yeah, she passed away, y'all. But some people say, ain't no rest for the wicked. So I don't know what she doing. But she was married that man. But no, I'm not gonna talk about Mary Kay Letourneau, because I'm gonna tell you something about Miss Mary Kay Letourneau. She slept with little Billy at 13, but she married him. Her name was Billy. His name was Billy. But she married him. They were married for a long, long time. Yeah, they had several children. She passed like last year or the year before. You know, right before COVID and during COVID, people, they was dying. They was getting up out of here. They was like, bye, bitch. If you had a ticket, they was cashing it in, honey. Betty White was like, I'm staying. I ain't going nowhere. Betty White, Marla Gibbs, and Barbara Walters. Barbara, I so miss you on TV, Barbara. I wish you was in sound mind and body. I love me. When I tell you, when your idol, when you get your idol, look up to you who your idol is. That's going to tell you a lot about your idol, okay? Because if your idol, like somebody you look up to, and their idol is like somebody who just ain't got nothing going on for them, you're going to be like, okay, girl, maybe I need to rethink this because you ain't got too much sense. But Oprah was my idol, and her idol was Barbara Walters. So when I had to look into Barbara Walters, I said, I like Barbara. Barbara dated a black man. She had several husbands. She was a loose woman. But she was a journalist. She was a businesswoman. She was a career lady. Okay? And she has coins on top of coins on top of coins. And she birthed millionaires. Not figuratively, but Barbara Walters sat in her house one day bored. She said, I don't feel like going to 2020 today. What am I going to do? I feel like gossiping with the girls. She created a talk show for women to sit down on daytime TV and talk about their opinions and their views. That had never been thought of before. She is an innovator, Barbara Walters. And not only did that happen, that show has been on the air for over 25 years now. It's still making people. Barbara Walters came out. Remember, she gave us Star Jones. Star Jones had been on that show for so long, but her antics on that show. Who gets married and have everybody pay for their wedding? Your whole wedding brochure was a catalog for people to go shopping on. If you just start smart. She got on that show every day, and she gave the sponsors out. She said, well, yeah, thank you, Kellogg's, for donating to my wedding. thank you to Sam's Cheesecakes for coming in and making all the cheesecakes for my wedding. That's what she said. Shirley Antoinette cheesecakes. That's Sam's cheesecakes. Best cheesecakes in the town. You want a nice cheesecake? Oh, what was that? Oh, she's a cheesecake lady, honey. If you want you a nice cheesecake, she make a rum cheesecake. She make a whiskey cheesecake. She make a strawberry cheesecake. She make all kinds of cheesecake, but she don't make no weed cheesecake yet. But she says she working on that because it's legal. How you doing? Sam Cheesecake is in the building. The cheesecake lady. Not only does she have cheesecake ready, she can have cheesecake whipped up. She's the first person I know to have a cheesecake pumpkin pie. Oh, sweet potato pie. Excuse me. How you doing, cheesecake? Yeah, I got to taste for some cheesecake right now. Can y'all tell? But Barbara Walters, that's like my idol. I love me some Barbara Walters. Yes, I do. Barbara, we miss you, girl, on the View. Sha'Carri Harris Richardson. Y'all know all of us are Sha'Carri Richardson. She got the long nails, orange hair, and she runs so fast. She's the fastest woman. Y'all know she was disqualified for the Olympics because she was smoking marijuana. And I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. That's what she gets. I don't feel sorry for her. When you sign paperwork and documents and they tell you what you can and can't do, and you do what you want to do, you have to face the legal ramifications. And people keep trying to compare her to the swimmer Michael, whatever his name is, the swimmer Michael Phelps. Thank you, Suzanne. Michael Phelps. But he didn't do it right for his competition. He was suspended too. She got her suspension just she did it right for the Olympics. Now and I know y'all saying her mom just passed away. She found out from a reporter her mom had passed away. I understand that. I get it. But at some point you have to say, is this going to be worth my career, my legacy? Everybody's looking at me right now and I'm smoking this reefer. It wasn't a good look. And I'm not for it. I'm not for it. So Sha'Carri Richardson, I hope you come back. When you do come back, hope you come back stronger and better. Hope you really show people what you got going on. But I'm disappointed in you. I really am, because you could have said no to drugs. We went to school. They taught us in 5th grade the DARE program. Okay? You didn't listen to that class. You was in the bathroom, apparently. What the fuck you was doing? I'll talk about that. Oh! Word on the street is, y'all, come close. Come real close. Word on the street is Karrueche Tran and Chris Brown is messing around. Well, the Shade Room had announced that they were spotted leaving out of the Six Flags in LA or somewhere, like within minutes apart, going the same direction. Karrueche said, it ain't true, stop reaching. So I was like, okay, well, maybe she's telling the truth. They said it was an industry event for a Space Jam. They was all there. She wasn't with them. They just happened to be at the same place at the same time. Well, that happens. And sometimes exes, they be at the same place, same time. No harm, no foul, right? But 3 events and within days apart. Because then y'all was at Tiana Taylor, Pretty Little Something event. And at her ball at the same time. Not together, but same time. And then you at another event together. Karrueche. We know Chris is crazy. We know Chris, he probably hit the bottom. If you don't know what the bottom is, maybe I can't tell you on this show. But he probably hit the bottom. If you, girl, do you, girl, you grown. If you want to get your freak on with him, get your freak on with him. We don't care. I don't care. You care, Suzanne? Suzanne says she don't care. Norman, you care? No. Norman don't care. Now, this is the funny part. I'm calling the lady in here Norman, and I'm calling the guy Suzanne. Y'all know I fucked up in the head. They said that Monique, the actress, y'all know Monique. She used to be a big girl. Now she a little girl. But she was on a hike in Stone Mountain, Georgia. She saw some women that were on a hike as well wearing bonnets, and she came to confront them.
No, she didn't.
They said she came and she confronted them, honey, about wearing their bonnets outside. Now, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't think you should be wearing these bonnets outside. I don't. If your hair look a mess, girl, you don't feel like combing it, sometimes you gotta stay in the house. Now, if your kid been cutting up in school or just had an accident in school and you up in the bed, you gotta run up out the house, that's an exception. But baby, you should not be in Walmart on your phone walking around with your bonnet on. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You never know when you're gonna find you a man. You gotta be ready at all times. Your kitty cat gotta be ready. Your hair gotta be ready. Your hygiene gotta be. Monique, get them girls about the hygiene, cause sometimes girl, you better get on them. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to see did I skip anything. Oh, in Norway, y'all better think, gun guy, y'all ain't from Norway. In Norway, it's becoming a crime to post your pictures on the internet. If you retouch them, you need to tell people that the picture's been retouched. They said you would not be out here catfishing the people, making them think you were 10 and you were 2. They said they will be putting you in jail. That means that somebody tried to catfish somebody up in Norway and they made that a law. They said, baby, you gotta let everybody know that this picture right here has been retouched. Baby, I retouch all of my pictures before it get posted. So, and I'm not gonna let you know it's reposted. That's how I look. You might not see me that way. That's because your glasses ain't got no filter, bitch. So of course you're not gonna see me that way. Get you the proper eye work. How you doing? This was a struggle today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this show tonight. I love y'all. Mexico, thank y'all for keeping me on the Mexican charts over in Mexico. Hold on, let me give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to my people, to my Sipper squad, my Sipper Nation, who's been down with me during all the changes and reincarnations of this show. Y'all know where we've been through, but it's okay. We're just gonna go through real quick. We're gonna give a little shout out to some people. So France, I love you the long way. I can't pronounce for you, France. Clichy, Lady France. I love you. San Juan, California. Napopo, Idaho. Hey. Frankfurt am Maine. Hess. Hey. Montgomery, Illinois. Hey. Aurora, Illinois. Hey. Washington, Virginia. Hey. Hook, Ohio. Hey. Chicago, Illinois. Hey. Grand Forks, North Dakota. Hey. Moscow. Hey. I'm not gonna do hey for everybody. It's Russia. They fuck with me everywhere, girl. They love me. Baby, they love me. Where we at? Oh, Los Angeles, California. Hey. I'm tired, y'all. Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey. Martinez, California. I never heard of Martinez, California. But Martinez says there be some fine men. Ooh, baby. Martinez and Hernandez. How you doing? And a Perez. Woo. Which one?
I said 4.
I like to look. New York, hey. Carmichael, California. Okay, so California, hey. Indiana, hey. Ohio, hey. Illinois, hey.
Hey.
Tennessee, Arizona, California, Texas, Michigan, Nevada, Georgia, Louisiana, New Jersey, Texas, New York, Oklahoma, Colorado, Guten hey, North Carolina, hey, Russia, South Africa, Germany, France. Y'all come from everywhere, honey. United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Russia, Brazil, Pakistan, India, China, Australia, Japan, New Zealand, Ukraine, Netherlands, Finland, Indonesia, Philippines, I almost said Philippians, Philippines, South Africa, Norway, Dominican Republic, I'll see y'all soon, Ecuador, Bolivia, Denmark, Argentina, Sweden, El Salvador, Colombia, Panama, Chad, Italy, Botswana, and Croatia. I love y'all all. Every piece of me. Okay? I'm giving you everything. All the joy it brings. This I swear. I know I messed those words up. But it's okay. Because sickening now. I've been watching a lot of RuPaul Drag Race. I'm sorry, y'all. But thank you guys all for tuning in for another episode of my shenanigans, my mess. If I leave you guys with anything, let me leave you with this right here today. Know your worth. Value yourself. Devalue bullshit. Put yourself up so high on a pedestal that someone who cannot afford you can't reach you. You are top shelf. Stop letting somebody on a skull budget afford you. You are Cristal. I don't care how good that package may look. The 6-packs, the abs, the tattoos, whatever it has going on. Whatever you may think that you want. Know that you are valued, you are loved, you are more. Even if you ain't where you supposed to be right now, know that. Even in your in-between time, we call it the mean time. Even in your mean time, you are still worth more than somebody who can't afford you, okay? Do not stoop low to pull somebody up. And stop having that, I had to tell myself this today. Stop having that, well, I see potential in him. I know, or I see potential in her. I know that they're going to get they... Baby, you in the car already. The car already moving. They somewhere else. Keep going. Don't turn around. Don't give them a ride to be up with you and let them play and catch up, okay? Let go. Let God. That's what I'm leaving with y'all this week. That is the word for the week. Value yourself. Put yourself up on a pedestal, baby. You are the Mona Lisa, okay? There's so many people around this world that want you don't even know it. See, but when you stop playing in landfills, because when you play in a landfill, you start to smell like one. I'm going to tell you about yourself, okay? When you start playing those landfills, somebody's going to pick you up and put you where you belong. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Sipping and Tripping. I'm your host, Martell, and I'll be with you guys next week. Same place, same time. Tell a friend, tell a loved one. Share the video. Share the live. Share the podcast link. I love you, and I love you for real. Make sure if you're in the Illinois area, you come and shop at Kaiser Creations. Thank you. Love you. Toodaloo.
Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, yeah. Then you want my shop. Sipping and tripping, sipping and tripping, sipping and tripping.